going on, guys? We're back for another replay analysis, and we got a fun one. We got Redbeard here, 1v1, which we don't get to see a lot in my replay analysis stuff. And he's around Platinum 1, he said, in 1v1, so this should be fun to watch. He got this on patreon.com/Gibbs000. Get replays there, coaching, free play, exclusive videos, tournaments soon, so go check it out. Let's go back to the first face-off, because face-offs are really important ones. So let's see how this one goes. I don't mind just the standard boost face-off. The other guy goes a little bit later, though. And personally, I don't like to cross over on my face-offs normally. I see what he's trying to do, probably trying to kill this a little bit more, like power just straight on. I personally would still rather try and throw it to the right, because you see how his momentum is taking him to the right, so why not take the ball there as well? Now he's got to go all the way back for his boost and just give up ball possession, and the other guy gets that mid boost because he used his momentum to go that way. And this is just a poor challenge. He goes for the early challenge, but he does get the cut. The other guy gets the cut on that ball just a little bit too early. I like the idea of trying to surprise him with that first attack. But he just waited just a little bit too long, and the ball did get to the side of the other guy's car. And good job by Mad Brother there, using the orange portal boost. I like it. That's okay, because he'll make up for it right here. A little bit too high on this kickoff. I want to go to fly view real quick. And we'll just follow him, I guess. Go to 10%. Let's follow this guy. It's taking a while, man. He drops slow. Jeez. So you see right here, you can kind of just tell, it's barely a difference, but also he is in the midst of a flip. So when he's doing the flip, what's going to happen is he is a little bit higher, it looks like, than this guy, but his flip is also going to make his back hit the ball around here. And then that's why he'll flip and bounce off and go into the air, and that's never what you want to do. His back doesn't even actually hit it. It's right there, finally. But it takes a little bit longer. And then it's just the power through by Mad Brother, trying to power it all the way through, gets it around him. And this is looking like a goal as well. Let's see what Mad Brother does. He might have hit it a little bit too hard there. Yep, just a little bit too hard and screwed it up, so good save. But 2 face-offs, 2 losses in 1v1. It's one way, you should try and fix the face-offs. Honestly, I don't like going dead on perfectly. I do like trying to get that momentum to one of the sides or not. I'm also not the greatest ones face-off player in the world. This play was extremely fortunate for Redbeard. He gets bumped. He makes this clear, which is good. Taking a little too long, though. He should probably have just went for the shot from here. It's a little bit of a tougher shot. He's got an aerial from the side and tap that forward. But it works out. He gets bumped. The ball gets hit right back to him. Crazy play right there. But sometimes you just got to take the goals. Let's move on to the next face-off. Now, again, he's not trying to push the ball anywhere. He's just, throwing it middle. But then he flips to the right of the ball. So the ball is generally going to want to move to the right, but his car is moving left. So again, Mad Brother gets this face-off win and gets that mid boost because his car has momentum going that way and the ball's going that way. So here, trying for the little bounce plays. He probably could have took his time on this. I don't think if he grabbed that boost, I'm not really sure. But here, he just throws it deep to see if any mistakes happen. I mean, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. He tries for the challenge there. It doesn't work, but he does get back in time. But he's just got to be careful. When you have the ball, then you should be trying to... in ones is the one place where, solo plays really, really work. And if you're bad at dribbling, try for the minor chips to yourself and just chip it every bounce and slowly creep the ball up towards the other net. And then take the shot when you think it's, an automatic goal or the goal is, is about to come out. Right here, it could have been one of those chip shots. He could have got behind this ball a little bit better, just taking the shot off the bounce. And the goalie, he seems like he's playing extremely passive, so it seems like this chip shot method probably would work pretty well. Instead, he throws it low. Makes it a pretty easy save from Mad. And he almost gets the goal anyway by just powering through, but it doesn't work. Right here, this is a common problem I see with a lot of ones players, is you don't have to keep the ball in their end necessarily. He could have just tapped this back to his midfield boost, but he didn't. he just tapped it right back to the other guy. Gave him ball possession. Also, he kind of creeped out for this when he really didn't need to. He should have just left it at that point. And then my Twitch is acting up over here on the other side. But whatever. We'll continue. Trying for the shot there. At that point, just turn around. Like, you don't need to do the little fancy pop. Like, these pops are really good for 2s or 3s. But right there, there's no point of the pop. Like, if you would have turned around and tried for the shot instead, he might have had a little bit more time to make the play happen. He gets that 50-50 win. Oh, a little bit of ball cam confusion here. I probably would have kept ball cam off and then just watch where that circle is going and try and take the shot that way. It's probably the best way to shoot that ball. A little bit of a missed boost grab, but looks like both players are taking it easy right now. This is a very dangerous play. Like, whenever someone has the ball on the curve, it's extremely dangerous because you have to decide, like, if you're going to go high or low, and they can beat you in the opposite way, and they don't really need to do anything fancy to do it. Like, he just has to turn to do it instead of having the ball on his hood and making it like more fancy where he has to pop it, where it's harder to read. Whenever someone's attacking you or has the ball and they have it near that curve, I wouldn't attack just then. Wait till they make a move and put that ball in front of them, then go for the challenge. Don't really challenge when they still have time to go either low or high like that. It's not really the best place to do it. It's a really risky play, and like it can pay off. It's just, it's tough. Good bump in there by Redbeard. Let's go back to the face-off real quick. This face-off's not terrible. They both kind of just go for the dead center one, so he wins it. I would still like him to try for more momentum-based face-offs. Like, if you don't want to do the fast face-off, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Like, eventually, you'd probably have to do it in ones. But if you're just going for the boost one, I would love to see that the flips go more to the left or right and try and direct the ball that way. Right there, Mad Dog with the whiff. Easy goal. Not much to say here. Pretty simple. Let's move on. Alright. Another face-off. Like, again, both are just going dead center on it. Here, Mad Brother doesn't have a lot of boost, so this should be easy peasy. So once Mad Brother misses this boost, unless he did grab it and it's just a glitch. Okay, never mind. He does grab it. So he goes to the aerial shot. The aerials are extremely risky. Like, if you're not good at aerials, don't go for them in ones. Ones is not a place for aerial game because things like that will happen where you just set it up perfectly so Redbeard can score. Unfortunately, like, Redbeard was not really in the best spot. He still could have made more of that and just thrown it towards the net. But he didn't. And now, again, like, Mad Brother being very passive. He's just going right to his goal line. And Captain Beard has no way of scoring on him right now. He doesn't have any type of solo plays that are really working. So he's got to be careful there. Like honestly, Mad Brother could have probably sat on his goal line this entire game. And Redbeard would have had a lot of problems. But Mad Brother keeps coming out on these weird attacks. And then Captain Beard just gets the finish. Right here, it's kind of a weird attack. It's a good play by Redbeard to be behind the ball and win that 50-50 kind of like automatically and getting another goal. And I do like that he's kind of enticing Mad Brother to come out because it does seem like Redbeard really doesn't have any 1v1 like ability to score on a goal. And he's really got to work on that, like work on these chip plays to set up shots like that when they do go back to net. Like, notice when you have time and then try and make them pay. And the best way to practice those is literally go into free play and just play with the ball and try for those like bounce and chip shots. Nice defense here. Was a really poor first touch here. Like, you want to keep that low so it goes up the wall. But he gets back in time because Mad Brother takes his sweet, sweet time here. Mad Brother could have probably scored this a lot quicker. He also gets the bump. Look how wide he's going. I think he might have ran out of boost. Okay, that's probably why. Ran out of boost. So he can't do much here. Now Redbeard's got not much boost as well. Trying for a little bit of chip play, but with not a ton of boost, I would be careful. Again, it kind of sucks that we can't see the boost to know exactly how much he has. Like, I would not be up on this wall if what I think he has maybe 20 or less boost. So it's fine to just give up the ball there, and that's what he kind of does, so he can go back and get boost. When you have done, your best bet is to keep ball control and boost, so you could just dribble it back into your own corner and grab your own boost, but the way he had the ball at that point, I would just, you know, I would just give it up and go grab boost, because ones is mostly It's boost or ball or nothing. And if you have both, you're probably going to score. If you have neither, you're probably going to get scored on. And if usually what happens in ones is you each have one of the two, or two, like one has two and the other just has the boost. But a nice play here by Mad Brother, getting the goal. It was a little bit of a weird dribble. I don't mind him coming up for the challenge. And it does like look extremely weird when someone flips and the ball stays exactly the same speed as him. So I'm not even going to give anything to Redbeard there, because those plays are really hard to read. And well done by, I keep forgetting these guys' names, Mad Brother. Another face off. He powers it through just barely. A little bit of panic shot, but that's okay. Like, he's just trying to throw it forward. Like, he knows the other guy doesn't have boost. Great win for Mad. Mad needed that win badly. It looked pretty good for Redbeard, but Mad stayed behind it. And when you have 100 boost, these are the situations where you can get back in time. He does take a little bit longer to get back. I probably wouldn't have jumped off the wall there. And if I did, I would have liked if he would have landed correctly, because then he could have got back in time. But luckily for him, Mad Brother misses. Nice boost grab there, but good demo by Mad. Mad taking a little bit too long. He does get the goal, though. Okay. And that's sometimes will happen on demos. You always got to be careful of those. We'll continue. Again, I don't like this, like, trying to flip away from the ball. I don't like it. Don't like it, Redbeard. Try and fix it. Alright, at this point, so this is when I was talking about how you dribble towards a boost. He kind of does it there. Should have probably turned the other way, but it did bait out Mad Brother to come out. And I like the play of him trying to hug the wall here, not just trying to throw it forward. All he has to do is get it around Mad, and now this is an easy goal. He's got all the time in the world. Almost panicked there because he thought he didn't have as much time as he did, but he does get the goal. Now we got a tie game, 17 seconds left. Pretty bad challenge there by Mad Brother. I see what he's thinking with Redbeard turning kind of weirdly, but that does happen a lot when people turn kind of strange, and you just expect to win the ball. Now this should have definitely been a goal. Okay, it still is, but you gotta be able to make these plays happen a lot quicker than this. Let's go to fly view. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Like, look how far away he is. I don't even want ball. Like, he was really far away. Like, Mad Brother was in the air. As soon as that happens, you got to be able to score these. But he still does. But I would have liked him to dribble that a little bit quicker and get it done. All right, let's continue. I don't know if I'm paused or not. Okay, I'm not. I saw the flag waving. Oh, no. 9 seconds left, and now he decides to, like, push through the ball towards the side. Before that, he was always going dead center. Tries to push through, but he actually flips a little early there. You see how he goes around the ball extremely quickly, and then Mad Brother gets the tie. That is rough. Like, face-offs have been killing Redbeard this entire game. Should have definitely had this win. Here we go. See what he does here. Should turn off ball cam at that point to get a little bit of a better view, but he gets the goal anyway. Nice little flick. Wasn't sure if that was going to reach. Mad Brother helping it out, though. Well done with the last-second flick. Finally, he pulls off like a 1v1 solo move instead of just letting Mad Brother overcommit, and he waits to the perfect time, 0 seconds, and scores the goal. Redbeard just wanted to show off a little bit, wanted to make the game close, and that's going to do it for this replay analysis. I hope you enjoyed it. Redbeard, please, please, please fix your kickoffs. Please. And on that, though, we are going to say goodbye. And thanks for watching on Patreon and YouTubes and all that. Thank you, Redbeard. And we'll see you next time. Later.